They also were saying that he was talking to
A minor.
I don't know. I guess we could get into some Tophia updates. Okay. So if you guys didn't hear during the week, I believe 2 days ago, her brother was unalived, and we showed you guys what Tophia was saying in her Instagram story. And yeah, there's a little bit of updates here. Shout out to Aunt Karen for keeping us updated.
I'm just right now there's a lot going on, and and to answer your question, no, I talked to her. She's in the back of a police car waiting to be transported to the hospital. I don't have time to argue with people in my comments about clout. Y'all don't even, this is beyond that at this point. Y'all want to go back and forth. What I can say is she needs a hotel room right now. She needs somewhere to go because she has nowhere. What happened is that she was initially thinking it was someone on the internet trying to play games before she realized that they were being robbed and they were trying to take the car.
And that's the scary part, Dukes. Tophia gets trolled a lot. So yeah, I'm with her. She thought people were trying to troll her. Then she realized it was fucking an actual robbery. So like that's just fucking whack.
The police are already looking into all of that, but now she has to get to the hospital to verify her mother and father. So here's what we can do is get her somewhere to go, because right now she doesn't have anywhere and she doesn't have anybody. At this point in time, there's no confirmation of what's happening. So if you want to help, can you just, at least for those of you guys who actually do care, can you just wait so we can see where she's going to be so we can get her a hotel and so we can help her figure out whatever these next steps is going to be.
Thank you, Aunt Karen. Thank you. Here's another update.
Breaking news, there has been a major update on the unaliving of TOPHIACHU's brother, as authorities have now revealed exactly what happened that day, and trigger warning, it is very hard to listen to. This is the vehicle Tophia, her brother, and her mom were in. They were parked in a church parking lot. They're not sure if they were sleeping or just parked there, but around 3 or 4 a.m. a suspect walked up to the vehicle. They don't know if this was targeted or if he was just trying to take the car. He ended up pewing her brother and her mom and walked around to the passenger side of the vehicle and tried to pull out Tophia, who was able to get away. The suspect then got in the vehicle and started fleeing with her brother, who was unalived, and her mom, who was injured in the backseat, both still in the vehicle, and then he ended up crashing into a black Jeep that you see here. The driver of the Jeep then got into a confrontation with the suspect, and a security guard nearby heard the commotion, walked over, things escalated, and the suspect was fatally pewed. Tophia's mother was then rushed to the hospital and is believed to be in stable condition, but unfortunately her brother did not make it, and neither did the suspect. Tophia is also physically okay, but obviously very hurt from all of this. Rest in peace to her poor brother, and prayers to her mother. And as any new information comes out, I'll keep you guys updated.
Damn. And I think her brother was also like, was her brother a TikToker?
No, but I've heard that he was the only one that in the family that would try to like actually provide an income for them, like work and go out of his way to bring money, you know?
Okay, because I also heard some wild shit, dude. Like, people in the comments were, I don't know if this is true.
Mm-hmm.
This is just reading, but they also were saying that he was talking to
A minor.
I don't know.
I will say, though,
I don't know. That was just what I read from the comments.
I really don't know much about this girl, and I have heard she has said some very, like, out-of-pocket things, and
Yeah.
a lot of things, right? But I feel like this is where you kind of show a little bit of empathy, especially because, I mean, she lost her brother when they were in a really tough situation, you know, like where they ended in a position where they had to sleep in their car. I feel bad for her mom. I feel bad for her, probably witnessing everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I really hope she finds the help and she gets the help that she needs. And same for her mom. Like, it makes me feel really bad.
Yeah. Someone said there's proof. Okay. I will. I mean, if you have it, bro, tag me, or I would like to see it. But either way, people were still commenting like some rough shit. Like, bro, she deserves this. Like, bro, no one deserves to lose a fucking family member like this, bro.
Yeah, exactly what Joe said. We can be sorry for the loss and still not support her action on social media. Period.
Yeah. It just, the whole crying video, dude. That one got me. Did you hear that one, Miriam? Where she was like crying on her Instagram?
Yeah, I couldn't watch it all because I always feel bad. I cry with them. I just felt really like having to see someone like no longer be here right in front of your eyes. I'm gonna tell you right now, if she needed help before, she's gonna need a lot more help now.
Yeah. Let's play this other update.
We have an update on Tophia. Now, you guys know just the other day that Tophia and her family, while staying in their car, were ambushed by a carjacker. While her mother is in critical condition, she did ultimately lose her brother. But just a couple of hours ago, Tophia updated us on her situation.
Also, I haven't, haven't responded to a lot of messages. I will try to do that today, to respond to some people. It's a lot of messages to get through. I know, you guys want me to take my time with answering messages because what I went through. So,
Bruh, if I was Tophia, hell no. Now is not the time to answer messages. You're going through some difficult momentos right now, dude.
yeah.
She is being inundated with lots of messages, lots of love from her supporters, and probably a lot of love from her detractors too, because I'm not too entirely familiar with Tophia. But I know that she is pretty controversial on this app as like an endemic content creator, where she's just like she has a steady course of individuals who basically pick apart her life. But after doing a little bit reading,
Dude, they're literally a copy and paste. They all look so much alike. That's crazy.
The police reports and stuff, like her family was struggling financially really badly. And so why individuals kept this campaign going of just bashing this woman, I have no idea, because again, I'm not into the Tophia lore, but there's probably a rhyme or reason behind it. But she also gives an update too on her GoFundMe, or the GoFundMe that her brother's friend had started for her.
So I want to come on here and update y'all about a GoFundMe. So there is a GoFundMe I was made aware of that my brother's friend might have started. I am going to go and I'm gonna check out the GoFundMe. I will share that GoFundMe with you and update y'all and let you know, because I knew most of my brother's friends. I didn't really know all of them. So if he is not if he is, I know he's doing it out of the kind of his heart to help out. So once I figure everything out, I will be sharing the GoFundMe link.
Now, she had posted that story about the GoFundMe about 3 hours ago. She said that when you check her link tree, if it's not up yet, she hasn't gotten around to verifying the GoFundMe that her brother's friend had started on their behalf. So just give it a little bit of time and don't look at it as anything bad. You know, Tophia has a very small family, and so a lot of people who are closely interconnected to her family are going to be reaching out to help. So shout out to her friend's brother who's helping her organize her GoFundMe, because she is going through a lot. Now, I don't know where she's currently staying, and hopefully she does have friends or family in the area who are allowing her to stay there, or at minimum, she's able to raise up enough money to be able to stay at a hotel where she's somewhere safe. But again, you guys, give her a little bit of time. She herself also went through a traumatic incident in this whole carjacking situation. So you just got to give her a little time to get to your messages, to update her payment information, as well as update the GoFundMe. But please send her all your prayers and a lot of love and support.
Yeah, my prayers go out to Tophia.
El pollo is loco. El pollo.